So this is from Sweden. It's Brave in Swedish. The awesome thing about this book is that, can you see it? So see how it's got green and red? So green is Larkin, and red is Gabriel, because that's who Joe plays in our role play together. So I'm going to read this to you. We're going to see how well this works out, but let's see. So obviously the title of the book is probably Brave, even though she didn't actually translate this part for me. I can make an educated guess that it's Brave. Larkin says, "Why are we doing this?" And Gabriel says, "Because I said so. Now shut up and get the crayons," which is oddly fitting. So she colored it. And it says, Merida, the Princess of Dunbrock. I haven't seen this movie in a while. Loves being outside. Brave? What? Nothing. She likes to train archery, and she is prepared for everything. Her hair is too red. Huh? Her hair. It's too red. What? No. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Well, actually, it's more pinkish. Is the happiest when she doesn't have to follow any rules, and she can explore the highlands with her horse, Horsley. See, in red. That's Gabe, calling him Horsley. One day her mom, Queen Eleanor, tells her that the clans will present their firstborns. They will compete over who gets to marry Merida. Look, her hair's orange now. They didn't comment on those ones. Alright. The three clans arrive, and they are ready for the traditional competition, where it is decided who gets to marry the Princess Merida. Hey, look, why don't you do this one? He's got a beard. You like beards, right? On Chuck, there's a difference. Queen Eleanor and King Fergus are ready to meet the clan chiefs. The selection aren't comfortable with the bows? I think that's what it says. What does it say? Right there. I hope it doesn't come up backwards. And then at the bottom it says, "You got a thing for kilts, don't you?" Shut up. The big one looks kind of familiar. Shut up. Why? He's got red eyes. Do you know why? Because we ship Crowley. Okay. The mysterious person shows up and demands to be included in the competition. Look at her being all mysterious in this one. You can see her face perfectly fine, though. It looks like an M. I'm making fun of your writing. After Mother gets embarrassed by her, Merida flees into the forest. Horsley. Tiny blue wisps catch her attention, and she follows. Why are you only filling in her hair? Because I like it. I think you should fill out the entire picture. It looks so odd otherwise. Oh yeah? You do it then. Filling out the entire thing is tiring. Please, Gaby. You're just lazy. Hey! Yeah, a little bit. The wisp leads Merida and Horsley to a cabin in the forest. See, Horsley. She crossed it out and put Horsley. Alright. See? Tiring, see? Larkin colored the whole page. Well, not even the whole page. Most of the page. See? Tiring. Fine, I suppose you're right. Ha ha! You can calm down now. You didn't do too bad, though, Kinney. Only broke 3 crayons. Impressive. In the cabin lives a witch who does magic and can make wishes come true. And then somewhere in there it says Crowl, because I think he was trying to be mean and say Crowley was the witch. The witch takes a magical cake out of the cauldron once she made a prince as strong as 10 men. I wouldn't eat that thing. That's what Gabe said. Merida brings the magical cake to her mother and hopes that it will make her change her mind about the marriage. Really? It doesn't look that bad. Nope. Wouldn't eat it. After eating a bite of the cake, Queen Eleanor is transformed into a bear. Queen Barely. Ah. I'm fairly certain her name is Eleanor Queen Barely. I need a drink. And then, because Joe is awesome, she drew me stuff. Apparently that's Dean. because Larkin doesn't like Dean that much, so Larkin ate Dean because that's Larkin in his dragon form. And then there's Gabriel and all his sexiness. And then she wrote me a fan fiction because she's awesome. I'll probably write it up at some point. Harris, Hamish, and Hubert, which Gabriel has decided their names are Huey, Dewey, and Louie, are overjoyed to find the cake, and they have no idea that it's the witch's cake. Why'd you stop coloring? And it says, hold back on the drinking there, Kenny. Your spelling is starting to look kind of funny, and no, I just think we should let Jen do a few too. Show her how it's done, girl. So I get blank pages now. Merida courageously leads Queen Barely through the dark forest. That's Owly. That's Queen Barely. What are they so scared of? You didn't see the movie, no? Right. I know what we're doing after this. Merida uses her bow to show the bear Elena how to catch fish. Because apparently they're fighting with each other because it says, Queen, stop that. Do you see that? Okay. And don't you dare write Fishly. Jeez, will you stop pouting? If I give you your drink back, you poured it all over the cat. Oh, right. I can explain that. Merida cooks breakfast for herself and the bear Eleanor. No! They killed Fishly. Merida and the bear Eleanor follows the wisps to their forest and through the forest and hopes that they will find the witch. This is fun, if you can see that. That's drunk Larkin. I agree. Drunk Kitty is fun, Kitty. Merida falls down in the ruins of a castle. Queen Barely roars in horror. Merida claims that she's fine. I'm fine! One of life's greatest lies. Mordu is the one that the witch gave the strength of 10 men. Well, looks like someone had a bad hair day. I named thee Grumpy Pants. Merida defends herself against the wild bear. I'd be pissed too if I had arrows sticking out of my back. What? You can see that. That's Drunk Kenny. Huh, I didn't know bears had 6 fingers. Mr. Grumpy Pants. There's Mr. Grumpy Pants on it. Alright. Merida hangs on to Queen Barely's back, and they quickly leave Mordu's camp. They must get back to the castle. Queen Barely. Would a forest joke be too much? Too cliche. She put cliche. Sorry. Sorry, Gabe. Meanwhile, the triplets ate the cake and were transformed into bears as well. They're adorable! Of course they are, Kenny. While Merida rides hoarsely to find the bear Eleanor, she struggles with fixing the family drapery. Oh, hey, look, Horsley's back. Hi, Horsley. I really enjoy Drunk Kenny. The men have caught the bear Eleanor, and they don't believe it's the queen. Merida drives her sword and defends her mom, Queen Barely. That's all they wrote. Ta-da! Mordu rises above Merida, determined to protect her daughter. The Queen Eleanor breaks free of her bonds. Badass motherfucking mom to the rescue. Woo! Kenny? Merida wraps the drapery around her mother. Merida holds her tight and it doesn't matter that what she looks like. Eleanor is still her mom. Kenny's just about as out as Queen Barely is right now. Reminds me of when he was little. But when the sun rises, Eleanor is transformed back into human again. Love has broken the curse. And it says, think you can manage without us, Jenny? Gotta get this overgrown lizard into bed. And then Eleanor and Merida go exploring and begins a new royal tradition, mother and daughter spending time together. And then she said, awesome, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, sweetheart. Don't do drugs or accept candy from strangers and all that. Laters. Now, Kenny, if you just move your arm a bit. And then there's this on the back. Because Joe apparently doesn't like having blank space, so she drew me stuff. And there's little Crowley. And there's a little Gabe on a tree. Ha! Angel on the top of the tree. I'm gonna keep this forever. Okay, bye.